All right, you guys. Hello, it is Jude here, and I'm coming. I don't think I've ever done, at least not to my knowledge. I don't think I've done a mid-month love reading by element. So this is the first time. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's my first time doing one of these throughout the month. But I was really pressed to do it, so I'm about to hop on into this reading so that I can move on. I need to get it done. So yeah, y'all, like Spirit was like, or I was remembering that I'm like, oh my God, I don't think I pulled cards. Da, 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 da. I've done a reading like this already for us for the month of November, but I just really felt pressed to pull cards again. So here we go. Without further ado, for anybody, sorry guys for hitting the table. For anyone who could be new to my channel, the fifth element um, reading is about love. So it's based off of one of my favorite movies. But anyway, how it's different from like just a normal general love reading is that I get messages based off the element. And also, I feel like this usually tells a story for the collective as well. Sorry, y'all. Let me turn my nose ring around. Okay. It usually tells a story for the collective, not just a, a specific zodiac sign or what have you. Okay. So let's hop right on in. The overall energy that I got after I pulled all the foundational cards is that of playfulness. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So right underneath that, I just saw the deception card as well. And it just makes me feel like maybe things have been too heavy lately. Maybe things have been really serious. Um, I know we're still kind of coming out of that energy of Mercury and Scorpio, which had us digging really deep. Some of us, maybe not all people, but it had us thinking about some heavy things. Um, and even still, it can have us thinking about those things. A lot of people could be in a very reflective state, especially since the new moon is getting ready to um, come up in the next couple of days as well. So I don't know. I just feel like this somber energy, this energy of reflection. And not only are we're reflecting about the things that have been deep within us, we're reflecting about the way that we think about things. Where did these thoughts kind of come from? Where do we get these different ideals and things from? Okay. So, and we're thinking about with certain things that maybe we do not like about ourselves that we need to change. Okay. Or like patterns and habits and behaviors that we know have been problematic for us cyclically. Those are kind of being presented and we're really having to look at them and figure out what we're going to do. So let's keep it pushing. For the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces, the card that came out of the Romance Angels deck is very soon. So the way that I was led to set up this reading is that not only do I get the messages from spirit about what's going on in every element, but that I also get an advice card attached to that energy. Okay. So anyway, we got very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So when it comes to the water signs, and water also represents for me emotions and spirit. So when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to how you feel, when it comes to the water signs, and wherever water could be in your chart, even if you're not a water sign, spirit is suggesting that if you've not been 100% clear about what you want, if you've kind of been all over the place and stuff like that, spirit is saying that no, I, I, time out for that. It's time for you to get clear about what you want. And I feel as though this is really imperative when it comes to any form of manifestation. You can't be thinking about what you want to happen in one area and then you're thinking about what you don't want to happen in that same area. Your all of your energy and all of your focus must be towards what it is that you want. Another thing that spirit just reminded me, what you want and your past also can't be in the same place. You can't be doing some of the same things that you was doing that's gotten you the same results, right? that ended in the same way for you, trying to move forward. So they're saying, clearly decide what you want. The advice card that came was think things through. So spirit is very clear about, first and foremost, you need to get your mind right. First and foremost, you need to really get clear about what you want. Do you want whatever you're trying to manifest, or whatever you've kind of entered into, or whatever you're just dreaming of, thinking about, feeling on the inside? Do you want it? And if you do, make sure that your mind is towards that thing. Let's get some clarity about what this could be in regards to spirit. Please give us about 3 cards. All right, there's our first card. Second card. Ooh. Yep, third card. I love this already. Oh, we got more than 3 cards. Maybe I accidentally left it. The Fool. But yeah. So what I'm seeing here, we definitely got that energy about cycles, ending with the 9 of Wands coming up here. There's something that maybe you could be fighting for, one last, trying to give it one last go, one last shot. You could be protective of yourself or of this thing. You could be feeling the need to protect it. Again, this is love, so it could be a love relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that the way that you fight for this connection that you want, the new one, or I guess, or moving forward in love, the way that you're going to fight for that is ending cycles. You need to break up with your other habits. Break up with your bad habits specifically. I feel like you could feel, whoever this is for, someone could feel like they've been given like another opportunity when it comes to love. Hi, good rising. Someone feels like they've been giving another opportunity for love here. Someone feels like they're trying to fight to prove their love. Maybe they feel like they keep kind of getting beat up in the situation, but they still trying to keep on putting in the work, still trying to take action, still trying to put in the effort here. The feeling is strong with this particular connection, whoever that's for. The next 2 cards, we got the Devil in reverse. To me, that's breaking up with them bad habits. That's breaking up with old patterns that are no longer serving you. That's breaking up with deception of yourself, lies, whatever self masks you're wearing, whatever obligations that you had before. Breaking up with codependency issues. Breaking up with having this mentality that I got to get money. Breaking up with energies of lack, of fear, big time fear. Because a new beginning awaits. There's this new direction, this newness that you have been afforded. So as soon as you make up your mind to let go of any obstacles or blockages or adversity that's been coming up in regards to this connection, you're going to be able to have this new beginning. So that's that with that. The advice is to think things through. Think about it. Think about what you've done in the past. How did that work out for you? Do you want to keep repeating the same cycles, or do you want to do something different? Moving on, for the air signs, the card that you guys got, which is the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the card that came out for you all, and that element, the element of air, which is about communication, thoughts, speech, technology, media, all that. It says religious factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe some shifts in religious practices are going to be coming up in the media. I also feel like on a very individual scale, like a lot of the air signs could be you could be experiencing communication within yourself from the divine, whatever, however you look at it. And it could be maybe a battle between being religious and being spiritual. Also, people's throat chakras could be becoming open about the religion and spirituality. And I know for a fact that that's the truth for me, because yesterday I went on a rampage on Facebook. Not even lying. So moving on. Some of you guys could have been held back because of religious beliefs from a connection that you know is for you. And you could have been in this indecisive energy, which makes so much sense for you air signs, namely Libras. I feel like Libras are going to be heavily affected at this time, but it could be any air sign, Aquarius, Gemini included here. You guys could be halting between two opinions. You know, thoughts are being bounced back and forth in your head in regards to this love energy that you're feeling. Okay, moving on. The advice to you is to be decisive. Remember, all these messages, even though it's per signs, like per few signs, every 3 signs or whatever, it still applies to the collective. So the first thing you need to do is think things through. Really count the cost. Really figure out what it is that you want. Dig deep within yourself. Look at your emotions. Look at how you might be triggered for the positive or the negative. Think about your dreams. Consider the lifestyle that you feel makes you feel happy, that you feel brings you peace, that you feel a sense of joy and creativity and a little bit of playfulness, and you can be yourself. What makes you want to let go of negative behaviors and patterns that you've had in your life? Think about that, because that's going to help you make your decision. That's going to help you be decisive. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, what is this religious factors card about? Please give us 3 cards as well for this one. Thank you for the first one coming out. Mm-hmm. Second one out. We got more than 3. So the first card that came out is the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's got family, wealth building, security. Somebody could be taking a gamble. Somebody's abundance and wealth could very well be attached to spiritual matters. Being a spiritual leader, a spiritual powerhouse. This definitely just came up in a reading that I did for one of my personal family members. I think that's super dope. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is wealth, inheritance. I feel as though also it could be coming or it could take place even while we are restricted somehow, being kept back in a period of holding, a period of waiting. I don't know if I said this already, but this is Pisces energy. This right here, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo, this is about achievement, success, maybe in business, maybe in finance, like I said. Also, this is about taking a risk of some sort and winning. That could be the lottery. This also could have something to do with healing, the healing modalities of what people would probably call witchcraft and things like that. That's also associated with this. The Pisces is a very mystical person. So I feel like the mystics are going to be getting blessed. I also see the 3 of Swords here. This is about somebody possibly being experiencing some form of confusion when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to this love connection. Maybe there's like two other people that you can choose from. And so you've been in this energy of, oh Lord, I'm kind of confused. I don't know who's for me and who's not. I don't know who I'm for. So this is why that energy of one, thinking things through and clearly deciding what it is that you want in probably every aspect of your life is so important so that you can make a decision. Because this energy right here is not the business. It's not helping you. It's kind of hindering you, actually. We also have the Three of Wands. This is an energy of waiting, maybe waiting to see what's going to happen, or waiting to see maybe the choice that someone's going to make. And also, this is the energy of waiting to reap the rewards of your own actions, of your own benefit. No, waiting to reap the benefits of your own actions, of your own efforts. What have you put in? This is an energy of expectancy. I also get the vibe that with these two cards coming up, somebody could expect a breakup. Somebody could know that a breakup is on the horizon. Somebody can feel it. Like I said, I feel Libra is heavily associated with this. Moving on. All right, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and also about the actions that are going to be taking place soon after we make these decisions that we need to. We have the honeymoon card. Honeymoon. This just makes me feel like maybe the word euphoria is coming to mind. The energy of being happy, cuddling, spending time with someone, getting to know somebody uninterrupted. This could even be somebody getting alone into themselves, but experiencing that same energy. So it says, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So we are definitely approaching, according to traditional standards, the holiday season. I feel like by December, for sure, something is going to be then popped off. It could be even these holidays in coming up in November. We'll get into that a little bit more, but the advice that Spirit gives is to take the lead. That sounds like fire signs to me. That sounds like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius to me. And claim your art. So this could have something to do as well with like our creative energies as well. Whatever it could be, singing, poetry, cooking, dancing, healing, even whatever it is. I feel like this could be something that's been hidden. Someone could be reserved about this. And so Spirit is like, it's time for you to go ahead and take the lead, baby boy and baby girl. Claim your art. Don't hide your shit. Look, at the bottom of the deck for all of these advice cards, it says bust out of your cocoon. That's what this energy is making me think about. Like somebody's been hiding, somebody's been reserved, somebody's not been operating in the way that they probably should. But I feel like busting out of the cocoon, that makes me think there's been a period and a time of waiting. There's been a period and a time of being hidden, a period and a time where you've maybe been just trying to master yourself, master your art, master your craft, whatever that could be. But now is the time to emerge. And that could be a little violent. To bust out of a cocoon is not easy. You got to cut through some shit. You got to bust that bag. You got to shed something that was once very comfortable for you in order to experience this. Spirit, please give us some insight about this honeymoon card. I feel like this could definitely have something to do with the union, with the union itself. The wheel of fortune. It's time for change. And I feel like the change is very much connected to someone's happiness. I mean, their complete and utter fulfillment. I also feel like this is something that's fated. You cannot get away from this. The magician just came out in the reverse. Let me get my booklet real quick. Give me a minute. The magician in reverse is not normally good. It's like somebody who could be a little insecure, or someone who has used trickery and maliciousness, or someone who's really unhealed trying to work the craft for their own personal gain. Or maybe even working the craft with ill intentions, or maybe without having all the knowledge that they need. Not, and I don't want to say all because we're always learning, but not taking the time to really get clear about their craft, possibly because they were reserved in the first place. So that could be something that's getting ready to change. Hopefully it is, because if not, this magician in reverse is not cute. Period. What's going on here? What's going on here? What is going on here? But that Wheel of Fortune definitely indicates changes. That's one thing I want to say for sure. Change, change, change. Where is the magician? Here we go. In the reverse, it could be manipulation, power that can blind you. Yeah. All right. So it's feeling like the vibe that I'm feeling like is somebody could come in around the holiday times and they could try to act like they've changed, but they really haven't. That's a possible understanding of this. Or somebody who's been lying, who's been swindling people before, someone who maybe has been a player, someone who has manifested things in a not so healthy way, could be getting ready to change. Someone who could have misused and abused their spiritual gifts and insight and their power, they could be changing. The Nine of Pentacles is coming out. The Nine of Pentacles is an energy about taking care of self, self-care, self-love. It could also be a card of being single. I feel that somebody has, damn. So it really could be a couple. I'm getting a couple messages. Either the person, I feel like the person who could have been operating in an abuse of power and a misuse of power, this person has changed. Or they are changing. Spirit, another card for this, please. The King of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this was, they're bossing up somehow. They were sneaky, manipulative before, but now, since getting to themselves, since having to focus on self, heal the self, now it's like they're going to be in an energy ready to provide stability, maybe even ready for marriage or commitment, bare minimum. Whoever this is not going to want to be a player no more. They want to settle down. I also feel like somebody, whoever this energy was, they were afraid of the changes that I think they felt were coming. I think somebody knows that somebody is a wife to them or a husband to them, and they've been doing some shady shit. Whoo, God, they have been doing some shady shit. But come, I feel like something that's destined to happen is about, like, there's a fated time, there's an appointed season that this person is going to come through and they're really going to have their shit together this time. And it's like not going to be fake. That's what I am feeling. I think this person may have fucked up a lot of goddamn times. I'm serious. I feel like this person could be in and out of, so whoever this message is connected to, the person could be in and out of your life. They have done some things that have been like, what, if you care about me, what the hell are you doing some shit like this for? And it can be male or female, it does not matter. This person is about to come back and have their shit together this time. Page of Swords. They may reach out, telephone call, social media, a text message. They could even come across a little immature or just a little like arrogant, a little bit, know it allish. Somebody could literally be watching you, trying to think about what they're gonna do. Like how am I about to come into this person? Five of Wands is showing up here. There's a lot of conflict. They know that there's some competition, maybe. They may know they're gonna have to fight for this. But we do have the World card followed by the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this is just definitely making me feel like, man, somebody could get ready to come in very quickly. Following the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups. That's that energy of having options or trying to get clear about what they want, being all up in their goddamn head about a lot of things. Then the Ace of Wands, and then the High Priestess energy, and the Three of Pentacles. I just feel as though somebody, spirit is dealing with this person, whether you can tell this energy or not, spirit is dealing with this person behind the scenes. And they are having to get their mind right. They are having to visualize what it is that they want. They are having to make a decision. But right now, you might not hear from them yet because they're all up in their head about a thing. They could be getting ready to move. Somebody could be getting ready to change residence. Somebody could be getting ready to literally break up, or they're thinking they're trying to break up with someone in order to have this new opportunity that I feel spirit has led them into. They're a priest or a priestess. Moving on. Last but not least, earth energy, the earth elements, the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It says past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. I really feel like when it comes to the way that I read these cards, the spirit and water are about the things that are unseen. It's also about the emotions. Air is the messages that are going to be coming forth, the communications, the conversations, the things that could show up in media, the things that we could talk about, the actions we may be thinking we need to take. Then when it comes to the fire element, that's about the actions that we are going to take after whatever communication comes in from self, from spirit. It's the actions, it's what we actually are doing. And then from those actions, this is how we get proof, evidence, something tangible, something real, something felt. With this, it says past life relationship. You have known each other before. I feel that whoever comes in, whether it's a new person or if it is a person who's going to be renewed, whoever this is, you guys have dealt with each other in lifetimes before. You are soul family. You've been connected. And you keep coming back to each other. It's almost like the man or the masculine energy could be holding on to the feminine. I literally feel like what he's saying to her is, I'm going to always have you and I'm going to always come and find you. You're mine. I don't know why I'm smiling like that. That's not okay. Because we don't know if this is good or bad yet. We're going to see. But I think it is, because this is what it says. As the advice, it says, be open to love and be patient. God damn it. I know a couple people, probably including myself, that this is for. Let's get into this past. Spirit new. We got the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of us Feminines, we're probably feeling like we're out of control. We're probably feeling like we have no control over the situation. And the truth is, we don't. Spirit does. We could feel like there's been no productivity. It's been unproductive. It hasn't been producing fruit. Where is this going? There's no new beginning here. So I'm done. I'm over it. This keeps on happening. Spirit, give us some more energy about the past life relationship card, please. I think that be open to love card is trying to, that spirit's way of saying, like, don't give up. The Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse. Whoever we looking at them like they motherfucking asses is a player. Like they just come in and out like maybe they only want sex or they don't really know what they want. They could be promiscuous, a hoe. They play games, a womanizer. This is how we could see this person. Spirit, give us some more, please. Because, see, this is the most likely outcome, though, part for the highest good. 3 of Cups. Possibly a reconciliation for some of us. Make these next 2 cards about what's going to happen. 6 of Cups, a soulmate connection. Whoever the soulmate is here, this is also past life lover being clarified. So whoever the soulmate connection is, where there's friendship, where there's purity, where there's innocence, that's who you're going to reconcile with. I feel like definitely elements of change and growth are going to be presented with this person. The past life energy could simply be that you guys have already dealt with each other before, even in this lifetime. We have the King of Wands. That's Leo energy, but it doesn't have to just be a Leo. It could be anybody, but somebody operating in this Leo shit. I would not be surprised if somebody pops up and like, hey, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it is what it is. And whoever this is, they are focused and determined, okay? They could also have an air sign rising or somewhere in their chart. But they come into this Queen of Cups because they really have a great deal of love for you. Where did I see the King of Cups? I know I saw the King of Cups somewhere earlier. Maybe it was in another reading. Oh no, it was in the very soon. It was in spirit, emotions. Somebody is coming to get the woman of their dreams, the woman that they love. Betrayal, feeling abandoned, that shit's about to be over. They're fighting for the connection. They've been experiencing a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of regret. They could have even been drinking a lot, but they have since. This has also caused them to reflect on some shit, really face some things, deal with some things, and now it's looking like they're ready. They're tired of the cycle. Death has come to maybe their ego. Pisces energy, the moon, they had to get clear about how they felt. I feel like by the full moon, or maybe even sooner than that, but they're digging deep into their emotions. What makes them secure? What hurts them? What makes them happy? And I do feel like they're going to be coming. Y'all, I said this already. So this ain't, they're going to be coming and they're going to be talking about, I love you. I choose us. I choose us. That's their plan with the 5 of Swords here. And yes, somebody could look at it like they're manipulating, like they're lying. But I don't know. This could be legit. So anyways, I'm done. Look, Queen of Pentacles coming out. That's the divine counterpart to the King of Pentacles, which also came out on this table. So, baby, look, only time is going to reveal how this is really going to play out. Anybody this message resonated with, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. I'm about to get out the way. This has been the reading. As far as the name of this, damn, this can really go either way. I think I might title it The Baby I'm Ready. I really feel like December is so crucial. So I'm going to say that December, this is going to be made manifest, you guys. December, 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 December. All right, I'm done. Love you guys. Bye.